Well, I just want to welcome everybody to GodSpark Nation. So today we have this baseball theme going, and it might reoccur for a few weeks. But do you guys remember when I first came to QHS and Cynthia? We did that documentary series and we talked all about the dream team. And so now we are going to be revisiting this wonderful vision of summer baseball. Perfect for July, right? So you came into this life to hit a home run, and we are here to help you do just that. Your inspired action and your perfect practice will give you the perfect performance. Okay? So remember that your vision, I'm going to use a baseball analogy tonight, but your vision, just try to align it up with where you are going and what you are creating. So in baseball, do the players just decide one day to step up to the plate, hold the bat, just envision that swing, feel that pitch coming across the plate, and then hit the ball out of the park, just casually jaunt across the bases and just laugh and have a good time all the way? Is that how simple it is? Well, not without practice. And practice and practice and more practice. And every moment of your life is practice to find pleasure in the small moments, to find joy in those big dreams that you envision, and peace everywhere in between. Cynthia always says, from to. So from a child with dreams to this incredible home run, a grand slam. So how does this work? Well, your inspired action that you take is, just imagine it being rooted in your childhood dreams. And that's one thing with adults, they forget to dream, but we're bringing that back because we are bringing back our glory days. So I just imagine my kids, watching the pros at the Giants Stadium, feeling that energy in that crowd, eating the hot dogs, wearing the gear, and it sparks that flame of desire. That's the GodSpark. And then he comes home. I have 3 boys, so I'm going to use a boy analogy here, but of course, girls like baseball too. And for the birthday, it's like, okay, can I have a glove and a bat? And I was cleaning the garage about a week ago and I found like all of their stuff. And then what do? They decide to practice and, throwing balls, hitting balls with mom and dad and falling in love with the game. But it was the practice, the running the drills over and over and over again. And we need to run these drills and practice for what we are after as well. Okay. So then this child, this little boy, he goes into little league and then high school, college ball, and maybe perhaps the pros. But how do you ensure that you have that perfect hit every time you step up to the plate? Is it even possible? Well, of course not. We know that the best baseball players only hit it about a third of the time, right? So, but it's a question that athletes study and train for. And you practice repeatedly until you have that perfect swing. So it's just anchored into your subconscious mind. We want that to be in every particle of your body. So it's second nature, just like brushing your teeth. You don't have to think about it. It becomes just ingrained into your being. So that's the goal, right? So how can this normal kid achieve this state of perfect bliss? Well, you can do it because it's from to, and anybody can do it. But so often when we get a little older, we give up our dreams, right? But you don't have to do that. You're not going to give up your dreams anymore because you're going to recreate your glory days. And that is the secret of life, is owning your vision, intention, and action. And then with that action, you're practicing and practicing and practicing. Okay. And that is setting you up for success. So these stages for success with the quantum twine wave effect and life are the same as this perfect baseball diamond analogy. Nothing is a straight shot. You are on that, what is it called? The batter's triangle, home plate, and you have this vision that you're going to hit it out of the park, and you run and you have this intention and action, and you run it and you practice that, drill it over and over. And so next week we're going to talk about coaching and teamwork, but today it's the skills. What do you need to practice? These are your action steps. And some people don't even know what their vision is. So that's why you want to visit it and create it. Okay. And we can help you if you need help with that. So let's think about that. Your vision is your thoughts. While you were standing on the pitcher's mound, you anticipate that pitch. Your palms are sweaty and you are like, I am ready to hit that ball. What do you want to do with this up at bat? Maybe you're a sacrifice hitter. Maybe you have to bunt to bring the guy on third in. You never know. But you have that vision. You know what it is. And that intention is that plan. And so do you think about your do-over, about your glory days being able to be recreated? We get a second chance and we really want to do it perfectly this time, right? Learn from our lessons and also build on our wisdom. That is so important because usually when you're 30, you don't have a lot of wisdom to go along with it. So this second chance to go up to bat and get back into your game. So have you written out your intention, your plan, so that these words that you write will set your cause, your vision into motion? So how many days will you practice? What hours on the calendar? Earlier at the beginning of the call, we were talking about some of you going back to the gym, some of you going to yoga, some of you having a trainer, right? That's powerful. So I'm sure that you have that written down on your calendar and you make that plan. So put all of those practice dates and bookend your day with it. Okay, make sure that it's in there. And then you're going to take that action, throw the ball, swing the bat, play catch, find your joy. It is so, so important to live in joy. What lights you up and makes you happy? Some of you probably don't even know what gives you joy each and every day because we've forgotten from the pain of life that some of you have had and some of you have experienced. It squashes that down. But just do one thing each and every day and then build on it, compound it. What brings you joy every day? Because we want to get ready to be ready. So are you in the game? Are you participating fully? Cynthia's theme on Friday was 2 feet in. If you're here today, I'm guessing that you are, because you must be 2 feet in order to hit it out of the park. Some people are just waiting to see what happens to others, but that's not you. So you need to bring your friends, and so we can load the bases and hit a home run. So the greatest quantum healing system in development is you, our members. And that's why we spend so much time and energy supporting you with all of these projects that we have available every day for you, because we know that you plan to also participate with us, lock arms with us to heal the world, because this shift that we are in the middle of, I just got goosebumps big time. And this will be accomplished with major gusto because we are building that beautiful dream team. So quickly, I want to tell you about one of my favorite books. It's called The Game of Life and How to Play It. And Florence Scovel Shinn discusses these concepts. But if you haven't read it, it was written like 100 years ago. It is powerful. So some quick tips that she says. Life is a game. It makes it more fun when you look at life as a game, less serious. So practice bringing playfulness into your daily experience. The power of your words is number 2. So your words can speak things into existence, like let there be light, and there was light. Positive affirmations can change your reality, just like negative ones can. So own your words and think about the words you say. So when you say my blank disease, you want to switch that to the blank disease and release that sucker. Let it go. Don't own that word. So practice using better words. The law of expectancy. What you expect, whether good or bad, will manifest in your life. So expect to win and practice holding that expectation. The law of non-resistance. Practice accepting situations as they are and allowing the solutions to unfold naturally. Peggy says, be a non-emotional observer, Neo, stay in peace energy. Intuition and divine guidance. Just like Kat was saying, the divine guidance is something you tap into when you're doing this meditation. So tap into your intuition and release that inner ego and that inner critic, okay, that are in your head telling you different things. Always trust the heart. The law of karma, cause and effect is central. You reap what you sow. So practice kindness and generosity. Forgiveness. Holding on to grudges and resentments blocks your flow. All right, so practice forgiveness and clear out those mental and spiritual pathways. Visualization. We're almost done, just 2 more. Visualization, desired outcomes. That was something we covered 4 weeks ago, because when you focus on your vision, your subconscious mind figures out a way to make it a reality. So practice by reading your vision statement daily. And the divine plan. We have a divine plan or destiny. So we need to trust in the plan and know that we are here to win. So how you can use these practices and apply these daily is use affirmations, have faith and hope and belief and knowing that this is true and you are here for a purpose, and have gratitude, because when we practice gratitude, we receive more things to be grateful for. So acknowledge every blessing around you and just act as if it's already happened. Act as if you already are living in a healthy body, that you have a vibrant life, that you have love in you. You give and receive love every single day. And be a noticer. That is so, so important. Don't let life go by you without noticing. Notice the people around you. Slow down. Notice how you feel. Using your words more carefully. Notice your thoughts. Flip them and pivot to make them feed you and nourish you. And just pause. So that our quantum twine wave meditation is so helpful for that. So our burning question is, what practices have you incorporated to heal yourself since QHS came into your life? And or what lessons have you learned with each practice that you have implemented?